Providing a good fertilizer to your houseplants plays a very important role in promoting a healthier and faster growth on them. Lack of nutrition causes many visible changes in the plant's growth, so to overcome such issues, in this video we will discuss about making the best fertilizer for houseplants. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. Indoor house plants requires a good fertilizer that fulfills their needs, so they can grow well. For that, you need a fertilizer that contains nitrogen in larger amounts and other microelements like calcium and magnesium to overcome yellow and browning of leaves. The main reason of this problem is the deficiency of helpful microelements that makes the indoor plants to show such symptoms. Deficiency of a specific nutrient causes a specific change in the growth of the plant. Mainly deficiency of calcium makes the leaves brown, deficiency of magnesium and nitrogen causes yellowing of leaves. Therefore, it is highly important to choose a fertilizer that contains all the essential nutrients. You can combine different ingredients to make a multi-use fertilizer for house plants. Indoor plants mostly leaf-growing plants, therefore phosphorus and nitrogen both are must to add in your fertilizer. Nitrogen makes new branches and leaves while phosphorus is important for a stronger root structure. The fertilizer that we are going to make is very useful to use on indoor plants. It makes the roots to grow really well, promotes more branches and new shoots, makes the plant resistant of diseases and pests. It also makes the plant to grow more pups. Now let's know how to make this fertilizer. First, you need a few ingredients that will be available around you, otherwise you can buy them from the description box. First ingredient is the rich source of nitrogen, that is really important to grow more leaves on indoor plants. It is tea powder. I am taking 2 tablespoons. Next ingredient for making this fertilizer is cow dung compost, that is also a rich source of nitrogen. Nitrogen is the main thing to provide indoor plants, and cow dung contains good amount of nitrogen. It also contains other micronutrients. You can check out a detailed video on cow dung compost for understanding more. Our next ingredient is a rich source of phosphorus, that is banana peels powder. It is mainly used to make a massive root structure, and ultimately it also makes more pups on different indoor plants. First, dry out the banana peels in the sun for some days. After that you can crush them to make their powder. Use at least 10 tablespoons of this powder. I have also made an article on making the best fertilizer for indoor plants, added in the description box and on our website puregreeny.com. You can check out that later. Our last ingredient for our indoor plants fertilizer is compost. That is a rich source of hundreds of trace elements. Compost is used in all plants due to its growth boosting results. It is really easy to make compost from kitchen scraps. Simply follow up the description box video. Otherwise you can also buy ready to use compost from description. Mix all of these ingredients with similar ratios. And our fertilizer is ready to use. You can apply this fertilizer on all your indoor house plants. It is very useful to promote a healthy green growth on them. Make the soil loose before applying this fertilizer and let it dry for some time. Add 4 to 5 tablespoons of this fertilizer on every 5 inches pot. For larger pots, you can double the dose. It is an organic fertilizer, therefore you don't need to worry so much about how much to use. Use on all your indoor plants every 15 days at the evening time for quality results. So this is the fertilizer for house plants that works well. You can also buy a ready-to-use fertilizer for your plants added in the description box. That fertilizer also works great and not that much expensive. For indoor plants, the quality of soil is mainly responsible for a faster root growth. And you can make a good mix for indoor plants very easily. Simply follow up this video. For any question, leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.